Want to know what exactly you should be doing to live a more healthy, happy, mindful lifestyle? This is the juicy pick a card reading for you, my friend. All right, hello my beautiful lovelies. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new to this channel, hello. My name is Shonnetta from Shonnetta'sDivineTarot here on YouTube, and I want to welcome you to my channel, okay? Here on this channel, I love to make tarot pick-a-card readings, tarot readings, and other spiritual related videos. So if that is something that you're interested in, consider subscribing and joining the family, okay? Also, really quick, while we're talking about the family, I want to express my gratitude for over 34,000 subscribers. You guys, like, OMG, okay? Giveaway is coming soon. This is crazy, but I'm just so freaking grateful for all of you, each and every one of you guys. I love you guys so much, and it just means the world to me that so many of you guys around the world are watching me, and you guys really vibe and resonate with my channel. So we're just gonna continue to grow. We're gonna continue to spread the positivity worldwide, and we're just gonna do this. So shout out to all of you guys. Shout out to my subscribers that have been rocking with me since day one, and shout out to my subscribers that, you know, are new. Like, I love you guys. Like, you guys are lit. Okay, I also want to thank all of my new Patreons. Like, thank you so much for supporting the channel and myself. Thank you. Like, that means a lot, and I'm looking forward to continuing to guide you guys daily on the Patreon. So that's beautiful. I'm so excited, okay? Okay, you guys, so jumping right into today's pick-a-card reading, as you can tell by the title, this is different. This is highly requested. A bunch of you guys wanted health pick-a-card readings, and I'm like, yes, we need more of those. So here it is, you guys. This is going to be an overall health/wellness pick-a-card reading, okay? So this is going to be a channeled message from your spirit guides, you know, really getting in tune with each and every one of you to see what exactly it is that you specifically need to start doing and need to stop doing so that you can live a more healthy, happy, mindful, wise lifestyle, okay? So I'm excited for this one. This is going to be a major catalyst for a lot of the viewers of this video, so I hope you guys are ready for this growth, for this transformation, for this change, because once you apply whatever is in these piles, I'm telling you, you will grow, you will be more happy, you will be vibrating at a, you know, higher frequency. So this is really exciting. And before we get started, I just wanted to tell you guys why it's so important to make sure that you are vibrating high and make sure that you're healthy and make sure that you know, have your mind, body, and soul together. The more, you know, we are vibrating at a high frequency, the more that we are being happy, expressing gratitude, the more that we are putting healthy foods into our body, the more that we're just being more mindful of what we are consuming and what we're around. That is how you know, tap into your greater self, your higher self. That is how you unlock your fullest potential. So by doing this pick-a-card reading today, I'm looking forward to helping all of you guys out there, you know, really pinpoint what it is that maybe is holding you back from your greatest potential. So this pick-a-card is going to be a really fun one. I'm excited, you're excited, so we're just gonna jump into it, you guys. So as always, thumbs up this video. It lets me know that you want to see more like so. If you're new to the channel and you vibe with it, make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell down below so you do not miss out when I post future videos like so. I'm gonna get started. I will see you guys at the card selection. All right, so jumping right into today's pick-a-card reading, the first thing that I would like for all of you guys to do is to take 3 deep mindful breaths, okay? Not only are these 3 deep mindful breaths going to relax you and calm you in your mind, but this is also going to help you get in tune with your intuition, to get in tune with your higher self, okay? So don't sleep on the 3 deep breaths, okay, you guys, because this is what's going to help you get an even more accurate reading, okay? So after you take your 3 deep breaths, okay, what I would like you to do is ask yourself either out loud or in your head, what is it that I need to start doing so that I can be more healthy, happy, and mindful? What do I need to start doing so that I can live my best, fullest potential, okay? What do I need to know about my overall health and well-being? Ask yourself all of these questions, okay? Continuously ask yourself those questions, and, you know, then you can gaze at these cards or keep your eyes closed, okay? But then I want you to go ahead and open your eyes and look at the cards, okay? So I have 6 piles here. I have group number 1, group number 2, group number 3, group 4, group 5, and group 6, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, you guys. So whichever pile or piles calls out to you, trust your intuition. You know, if certain numbers come up in your head, go with it. You know, if certain crystals are just calling out to you, go with it. That's your intuition. Trust your intuition. Never doubt your intuition. So I want you to pick a pile or multiple piles, whatever you're feeling called to do. All right. And then as always, the timestamps will be listed in the description box as well as pinned in the comments. And if you need more time, please pause this video, meditate on the cards. You know, I'm going to go ahead and jump into today's reading. I will see you at your card selection. Let's get started. Okay, so tuning into all of my lovelies that selected group number 1 with the black tourmaline crystal, this is your reading, okay? So let's go ahead and see what exactly you guys need to be, you know, healthy, happy, wise, to be more mindful, to just live a more healthy, you know, lifestyle, okay? How can you be the most high vibrational? We'll say that, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. We have a 2 of Cups. Okay. We have 5 of Swords. All right. Okay. We have Ace of Cups. So I'm seeing, you know, expressing love, expressing your emotions, letting your emotions come out. Okay. We have the Tower card in reverse. So this is an interesting energy. We have the Tower in reverse, and we have 7 of Cups in reverse. So this is very interesting, okay? So for you guys already, before I pick up any of the other cards, I'm getting a strong sense that maybe you guys are somebody that, you know, overthinks. You overthink a lot, okay? And with this 5 of Swords, it lets me know that you guys are very in your mind a lot, especially with this 7 of Cups. I feel like maybe you get overwhelmed easily, or maybe you think too far ahead in the future. And that's the thing. I feel like a message that's coming through for you guys, group number 1, is be in the now, be in the present. If you have a lot of stuff to focus on, maybe you should stop, you know, thinking about every single thing that you have to get done. And maybe you should, you know, break it down. Okay, I'll do this first. I'll do this chunk later. You know, don't overwhelm yourself, because with the 7 of Cups in reverse, it's, you know, feeling, you know, confused. It's illusions. It's just a lot of confusion. You know, you're just like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. And it's just because I feel like you have so much also inside of you, because this ties into the Ace of Cups. I'm seeing here with this Ace of Cups that you need to let your emotions flow. You need to let it pour out of you. When was the last time you had a good cry? When was the last time you vented to somebody? When was the last time you actually sat down with yourself and was like, okay, why do I feel like this? With this Tower card in reverse, this is the energy of kind of just walking around a certain problem. There's a, what's the word? An egg in the room, or elephant in the room. There's like an elephant in your life, and you're just walking around it because you're not wanting to deal with the consequences of something. So, and the Tower card is also the energy of, you know, the universe is trying so hard to take something away from you, but it's just like you're holding on to it for dear life, but it's just like you're running around in circles, and soon the universe is going to catch up with you, and whatever needs to end is going to end. With 2 of Cups, this could be some sort of partnership, some sort of relationship, some sort of friendship, okay? Because I'm seeing with this 5 of Swords, this isn't really a good energy here. And I feel like maybe you're torn. You're torn about the situation. You're overthinking the situation. However, this is resonating with you, because this is a general reading. This is for a lot of people. I'm seeing that you guys definitely need to start expressing your emotions. Stop keeping stuff bottled inside, okay? If you're holding some sort of grudge towards somebody with this 5 of Swords, it's time to release that. It's time for you to feel happiness with this Ace of Cups. It's time for you to offer love instead of hate, instead of jealousy, instead of envy. Okay, 2 of Cups is, you know, the number 2 is all about balance. It's all about partnership. So I feel like in some situation of your life, there is a certain relationship or some sort of partnership. And it could even be the relationship with yourself, how you view yourself. Do you sometimes have negative thoughts about yourself? Do you overthink, you know, certain scenarios to the point where you make yourself seem like a bad person to yourself. Or this could even be a relationship with, you know, somebody very toxic, but I feel like you're trying to hold on to this relationship, or, you know, how you view yourself, whatever it is for each person, but it's something that you're just holding on to and it's very toxic. So it's really time to let it go. It's time to also communicate. It's time for you to voice old emotions. You know, if there's somebody in your life that you're not seeing eye to eye with, it's time for you to look at that situation from a place of love as opposed to a place of anger, you know, so you can just, you know, and it also goes and ties into the whole thing of being mad at somebody doesn't really affect them. It affects you because you're carrying around all this anger, this hate, and you're the one that has to feel that vibration in order to put it out towards that person. So in the long run, who is the one suffering? That person that you feel this way towards, they could be completely happy. They could be completely, you know, just feeling like they're on top of the world, and they're looking at you like, what is wrong with this person? Like, do they need a hug? What's going on? And I'm not trying to say this to be mean or anything, but this is honest. It's really time to release old energies. It's time for you to express what needs to be expressed, and whatever it is that's toxic in your life, you will know because your intuition will think of something as I'm talking about this. That is what it is. Whatever it is that you're holding on to that's toxic, it needs to go. Okay? Negative self-thinking, negative self-talk, it needs to go. And what I mean by this is, example, if you accidentally drop something and you say, oh, I'm so stupid, why would I do that? I'm so dumb. Don't talk like that to yourself, you know, because the words that come out of your mouth, you're the first person to hear it and it goes back to you. So do you want to continue to call yourself names and continue to perpetuate that lower energy? Okay, so it's really time to release it. And also with this Tower card in reverse, you guys, maybe you've been doing this for so long that that's why you're not wanting to get rid of it. It's just like it's stuck to you, but you really got to get rid of it. Okay, so the next card that we have here, okay, this is the little owl. This card is all about disease, sickness, a cold, bed rest, break, medicine, tea, homey, snuggles, comfort, stay at home, cuddling. So what you guys really need to start doing in order to live a more healthy, happy lifestyle is maybe instead of going out, hanging out with lower vibrational people and doing things that keep you at a low vibration, maybe, you know, say, no, I'm gonna stay home. I have other plans, and just chill at home. Get comfortable with yourself. Okay. And also take a break from something. I feel like there's something that you need to take a break towards. And I feel like you need to work on your healing. Work on, you know, healing any old resentment you have towards somebody, or healing any old judgments that you have towards somebody. Healing your own relationship with yourself, group number 1. Okay, so we have the Angel card. We have Child, the Nature Child card. And we have the Knight card. So what is it that you guys need to do to be more healthy, more happy, more mindful, more wise? Okay, so definitely the Angel card, it's all about helping those in need with no expectation in return. Okay, so with this card, you know, start something that will make you feel better and make you more happy. Something that your soul longs for you to do is to give to others, to, you know, yeah, to give your emotions, give your love, give your acts of kindness to other people. Because when you help other people, that will help you, you know, it'll be a reflection for you, because what you put out in the universe comes back to you. You know, how you treat people is how you treat yourself. So start treating yourself good. Start treating other people good. Start speaking good things to other people, because in return, you will start treating yourself that way, okay? With this Nature Child card, this lets me know a few things. You guys do need to heal your inner child. You need to connect with your inner child more. I'm also seeing, you know, actually going out with nature, or maybe, you know, some animals. Animals is a really good way for you to be happy and raise your vibration. I'm seeing for you guys, it's really all about compassion. Okay, it's really all about compassion here. Being more gentle with yourself, being more gentle with other people, and watch out for this overthinking, this negative thing that you're holding on to. It's really time to release it. And if you're unsure of what this negative thing is that you're holding on to, it's time for you to do some inner work. It's time for you to stay home and really ask yourself, yourself, ask your higher self, do some meditation, do some journaling, okay? Like, there are ways for you to dive deep and get to the root of certain issues. And that's what I really feel like your spirit guides want you guys to know, okay? So the next card is remain positive. So this ties into your positive, you know, attitude about certain things, about everything. I'm saying that you guys really need to start having a more positive outlook on everything in your life. Even the littlest thing, even if you get mad. I'm seeing that maybe you guys might also need to work on your anger because you've been hurt so bad in the past. It's become so easy for you to just lash out at people as opposed to bless them and give them a compliment even when they piss you off. Okay, so just remain positive more. Be more positive. I tell everybody this, I'll tell you guys this, positive affirmations, okay, you guys, they're life-changing. Life-changing. I would recommend it for you guys, for everybody, okay? Ask for help from others. So group number one, I'm seeing that something that really helps you guys is helping other people, but also don't be so shy. Don't be so scared to ask others for help if you need it. Okay. Don't be so in your head. Don't overthink situations, and don't always look at the negative side of a situation. If you're somebody that says, oh, I'm not going to ask this person for help, they won't give it to me. Don't go into it with that mindset. Remain positive, because you never know who is out there that really cares about you and that will want to help you, okay? So with you guys, I'm seeing it's your mindset, self-discipline. And you know, for you to be healthy, for you to be wise, for you to be happy, this is going to require self-discipline. You're going to have to force yourself to see love and things that would have pissed you off a day ago, okay? If you have, you know, road rage, if you are somebody that is just angry all the time, or if you're somebody that even, I'm really seeing negative thinking, or, you know, just like a bad attitude with this Five of Swords. And I'm not bashing you. This is, you know, self-help. This is to help you. I'm not judging you. Heck, I'm choosing one of these piles my dang self. So we all have things that we need to work on. But with you guys, this might be something that you have, you know, really became used to. So it's going to be hard for you to do it. But with you, it's all about compassion. It's all about spreading love. It's all about positive energy. It's all about helping other people. And it's going to require some self-discipline. You know, this is card number 41, which equals up to a 5, which is, you know, change, major change. Sometimes change is uncomfortable, but for you guys, there needs to be change for you to live a more healthy, happy lifestyle, okay? So, wow, a 5. We have challenging times. So this might not be easy. You might be cringing as I'm talking about all of this, you guys, but this is needed. And I just got goosebumps, but this is needed, okay? And I want you guys to know that without darkness, there wouldn't be lightness. So sometimes you have to go through the dark to get to the good. Okay, you guys? So I want you guys to really start connecting with animals, connecting with your emotions, connecting with your feminine energy, healing that masculine energy, healing it, you know, healing your root chakra. Know that you're safe, know that you're protected, and know that you are loved and you are loved, okay? Don't have any negative self-talk. If you're holding on to any hate, any jealousy, any anger, any envy, whatever it is, I'm not judging you. This is a no judgment channel. Whatever it is that you're holding on to, it's really time to let the universe take it off of your hands. And it's time for you to look at the world from a place, from a perspective of love. Even look at your enemies in a place of love, okay? How can you view love in everything? And that's what I want you guys to take from your reading today. Literally everything. Even when you get mad, remind yourself, oh wait, I'm supposed to be looking at everything from a place of love, okay? So, and a good example for this, you guys, I don't want to make this too long, but a good example for this is, say, for example, you're late for work and there's traffic and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm going to be late. I'm so freaking mad. How can you look at that in a good from a good perspective? You can say, okay, well, there's traffic. Maybe if there wasn't traffic, I could have been involved in a bad accident. The universe is doing what it needs to do to keep me safe, and that's all that matters. Really be grateful for all of the experiences, even if they seem bad. Don't hold on to any anger. Don't hold into any negative thoughts, no. You gotta get rid of it, okay? So I want you guys to start remaining positive. Look for the love in everything. Express your emotions. Let out any old bottled emotions, okay? Take a break from people. Take a break from toxic people in your life. I'm telling you, because this will benefit you, okay? And the last card, so this card right here is going to be the overall message in regards to your health and wellness. And you guys got the Angel of Emergence. It is time for the real you to emerge. So like I said, if you are somebody with a lot of anger built up inside of you, a lot of sadness built up inside of you, that's not you. That is, imprints of things and situations that you have been through, but that's not you. You let old judgments and old perceptions kind of form and shape you into the person that you are today, but the real you is underneath all of that, wanting to come through with this Ace of Cups. It's time to look from everything from the eyes of a child. Pure. Children don't have hate. They're not born with hate, sadness. They're born with smiles, okay? They're born just wanting to be loved. So tap into your inner child, okay, you guys? So getting some last messages for you guys. Let's get some last messages. So we have Woman of the Heart. Embrace it. Embrace your masculine energy, your feminine energy. Embrace it. I'm hearing that maybe you guys even need to heal your masculine energy, okay? Maybe you've been having to be so tough and so hard body for so long. That's what you become used to. But it's time for that old you to go, okay? And they really want you to retreat. Take some time out for yourself. Heal yourself, okay? True love. So this is going to bring you ultimate happiness, group number 1. I'm so happy. I do recommend for you guys to do some meditation work, some healing work with black tourmaline. That will help you guys. You guys chose that crystal for a reason. All right, you guys. So that was your reading. If this helped you, if this resonated, please let me know in the comments. I love reading all of you guys' comments. It makes my day. Thumbs up this video. Lets me know you want to see more like so. You can subscribe to the channel if you're new and you resonated. I'm going to move on to the second group. I will talk to you guys soon. Bye. All right, so tuning into my lovely viewers that selected pile number 2 with the clear quartz crystals, let's go ahead and see what's going on with your overall health and your well-being. Let's see what exactly you need to focus on so that you can be living a more happy, healthy, mindful lifestyle, okay? So as always, we're going to start with the tarot cards. So we have 4 of Wands in reverse, okay? 4 of Wands in reverse. We have Temperance, major arcana card, so some major energy there. We have 4 of Swords in reverse, which is interesting. 2 4s are in reverse, so I feel like there's something in your life that's not stable. Okay, I feel like there's something in your life that is not really stable or secure for you. Okay. So we're going to have to work on the foundation, okay? You guys are going to have to work on the foundation of, I feel like the Saturn retrograde is hitting you guys very hard, group number 2. All right, we have the World card, which is another major arcana card, major changes. Knight of Cups in reverse, which is all about love, but it's in reverse. We have Judgment card, 3 major arcana cards. 2 of these major arcana cards, and the World card is ruled by Saturn, and Saturn retrograde is definitely playing a big part in you guys' current situation. So I will start this off. Group number 2, if you guys are going through, a hard time right now, if things seem kind of hard, just know that this is what is needing to happen for you to grow and to mature. That's what Saturn and Capricorn is all about. Capricorn is the energy of getting things how it needs to be. So I'm seeing that something that's not serving you is ending, okay? You're being forced to put something to rest during this time period, okay? So you guys are going to have some patience. You guys are going to have to trust where you're being led, okay? With this 4 of Wands, okay, so we're going to jump into your reading. We're jumping into it. So what exactly does group number 2 need to start doing so that they can live a more healthy, happy, mindful lifestyle? So for you guys with this 4 of Wands in reverse, I feel honestly like with this energy, this is the energy of feeling like things are kind of crappy, honestly. Like things are kind of crappy. You feel like, Things aren't falling through for you. Things aren't going how you wanted. Things aren't going how you planned for it to be. I'm seeing a big change of plans. And honestly, group number 2, I feel like there's a certain relationship that you might be trying to force. Okay, because we have Knight of Cups in reverse. This is the energy of somebody coming in and offering you emotions. They're offering you love and partnership. Maybe you're waiting for it. I see these 2 cards. It's like, okay, 3 cards. It's like, I'm waiting. Where is it at? But this person's not coming to you. And I feel like your spirit guides want you to know that everything that's happening right now, this person not really coming towards you, it's meant. It's for a reason. So it looks like you are being asked to kind of change your mindset, change your focus. If you're focusing on a boy or a girl, whoever you are, if you're focusing on some sort of relationship to come back, or if you're focusing on something like that, you're being asked to move on. Okay? With this Temperance card, I'm seeing that you're tempted to do something that with this Temperance card, I'm seeing that you guys are maybe tempted to do something that you know you shouldn't do, but it's like, oh, I want it. Okay, so it's like you guys need to find balance. Okay, also something that can really help you guys be more healthy, more happy, more wise is going with the flow. The World card, this is the energy of going with the flow, embracing all the changes, embracing all the new, all the old, all the past experiences, embracing it, honoring it, and just trusting the universe. I feel like, trust, having faith, having patience. So you guys really need to have patience with whatever situation you're really stressing about. And I feel like also there's something that needs to be put to rest. It could be about a relationship, you waiting for somebody to come back to you. I'm not seeing that they're coming back. So that's why I'm seeing judgment. I'm seeing you are being asked by the universe, by your spirit guides, by your higher self to move on, to move forward, because this energy here, it's not for you. Because another message that's coming through for you guys is if something is not meant for you, it won't happen. If it's meant for you, it will happen. So if you are, waiting and waiting and waiting and it's just not coming and you're crying about it, you're sad about it, why is it not coming? It's 10 times out of 10, it's not meant for you. So it's time to move on. The Judgment card talks about honoring all that you have done in a situation and moving forward. So I feel like maybe you guys are holding on to a past relationship. You're holding on to, qualities of a person that was from the past, and you're just wanting, because of comfort. You could be a Taurus, you could be a fixed sign. So, but it's just like, it's the energy. It's just like you're waiting for something, but you need to either have patience or just move on. But I'm seeing that you guys need to move on because this is not serving you. Okay? Mentally, you need to take a break from something. Okay. So we have Journey of Soulmates, waiting for your soulmate / twin flame, deep desire for love. Okay. So yeah, you're waiting around for something and it's like you're waiting for love. So maybe you're somebody that you haven't been in a relationship yet and that's all you're worrying about, okay? Or maybe you're somebody that feels as if, and this is not a judgment channel, I'm not judging, we're all here to heal. Maybe you're somebody that feels like you need a relationship to feel successful, or you need a relationship to feel wanted or pretty, and you need to know that that's not the case. All you need is yourself. Self-love is key. The World card, I feel like this is a part of maturing. You need to let go of your old ways, your old tendencies, so that you can, become your greatest version of yourself. The greatest version of yourself doesn't need anybody, okay? The greatest version of yourself is so content with who they are. They realize that whoever comes in their life is meant, and whoever doesn't, it's meant, okay? So yeah, I'm seeing that you guys need to have patience. You guys need to, fight the urge of temptation as well. And it's like you guys know what you guys need to be doing, so do the right thing, okay? Do it, all right? So the next card is Message in a Bottle. So this card is all about waiting for good news. You are hoping for the best. Communication, correspondence, secret letters, and messages. So it's like you're waiting to hear from somebody. I'm seeing a lot of water. So it's like emotionally, you're really investing a lot of your time waiting for somebody. But with this World card and Judgment, I'm seeing that it's time for you to move on. It's really time to move on. So a way that you can be healthy and live your best life, it's really for you to realize that Love is going to come to you when you're ready. And if it's not coming, then you're not ready. You need to focus on yourself, okay? So we have communicate clearly. No need to worry. And wait, okay? So what do you need to be doing, okay? So communication. So also, and this is tying, there's a bunch of messages for everybody. So if you are somebody that is very unhappy with how your life is, or you feel like things could be better, you are being asked to start speaking up. Speak up for what you want, communicate for what you want, and then you'll have a better chance of getting it, okay? Also with the energy of, you know, waiting to hear back from people, waiting to hear messages from somebody, you're being asked, you're being, you know, reminded to remember that there's no need to worry. What are you really stressing about, okay? Like, where is this coming from? I'm seeing with temperance that you're really being asked to dive deep, go to the root of the issue here. Why are you so dependent? I'm gonna say it. It's like you're dependent on hearing back from this person, okay? So let's clarify. Give me some clarification for group number 2. Health and wellness, what else is number 2? Okay, burnout. So we have burnout, and then this card jumped out, sorrow. Okay, you guys, so these 2 cards, so the stress, the sorrow, the burnout. So I feel like the message for you here is you need to stop stressing yourself out. You need to stop worrying, because the more that you continue to stress yourself out and you continue to worry, you will burn out. You will get very tired, and that is not good for your mental health. So with 4 of Swords being in reverse, you are really being asked, you know, to, or maybe even forced, that if you don't, you know, slow down, and if you don't take a break from your stress and from waiting for this person and all this anxiety, you might be forced, okay, to take a break and to have to slow things down. And this is the time during, you know, Saturn retrograde, Pluto retrograde. So what's going on as above, so below. So what's going on up in the stars is going to happen to you. So this is the time where people get their karma. This is their time where people get hit hard, but it's only because that's how Saturn teaches the lessons. So I would advise, you know, maybe it's time for you to put on the brakes, focus on yourself, really focus on yourself, because if you continue, it's just gonna end bad, okay? We have sorrow, we have burnout, okay? So I'm seeing here that you need to stop stressing, and you also need to wait. Whatever you're wanting, whatever you're stressing about, it's not coming to you tomorrow. You're really needing to wait, okay? And also stop stressing yourself out about it. Yes, patience, okay? So the next card is win or lose. So this is whatever situation that you've been stressing about lately, it's a win or lose situation. It's kind of just like either way, it's not going to be what you want. I feel like you're being asked to walk away from some situation, okay? And it's like you're just waiting around. But with temperance, I see that you know what to do, okay? And it's just like I'm also hearing with the Saturn retrograde and Pluto energy, just be very careful of what you're investing your time into, because if you know that you shouldn't do something and you do it, you know, karma's gonna get you. So just go ahead and trust your intuition. And I'm also seeing that you need to change something with this 5 energy. Change it, okay? And once you make changes into your thought process and how you're stressing, then you will have stability. Then you will have the joy, the happiness, okay? So just remember that, okay? Because you are what you attract, okay? Like seriously, so if you are thinking negatively, and if you are stressing, if you're crying, if you're, you know, that's what you are, okay? So you are going to attract that back to you. So just positive mindset, positive affirmations. I recommend it to everybody. I will recommend it to you as well. Positive affirmations will help you get through this, okay? Also doing meditation, doing yoga, practicing mindfulness, you know, just practicing, you know, gratitude. What are you grateful for, as opposed to what are you stressing about, you know? So that's something to take into consideration. We also have relationship change. So this could be about a relationship that is literally just not serving you, and it's really time for you to open up your eyes and do what's right in this situation. Okay. We also have intuition, so start trusting your intuition. This will help you be more healthy, more happy, and more wise, okay? Because once you apply the knowledge that your intuition is giving you, then it turns into wisdom, you see? So, and if there is something that you need to communicate to somebody, I'm seeing that you should do that. You know, maybe if there's something that you're keeping inside, or if there's something that you're wanting to tell somebody, go ahead and communicate it. Get closure on a situation. And then we have number 55, which is adventure. So double 5, I'm seeing that there needs to be change so that you can start something new. And I'm also seeing that something's going to end, but something beautiful is going to come in. So when this happens, whether it be Saturn forces it or whether it be you change your behaviors, however it happens, because either way it's going to happen, major transformation and major growth, okay? That's what Judgment is all about. That's what the World card is all about, maturity. So the person that you are now will not be the same person you will be like a month from now. And I want you to know that. So how else can you be healthy, happy, and wise, okay? So we have interesting cards. We have the Bully card. We have the Beggar card. So possibly you might be somebody that depends on others to, you know, for certain things, or you might be needy for somebody. You might beg somebody for their attention. If you're having to beg somebody to be with you, if you're having to beg somebody to come back, you have to switch it, because there needs to be self-love. You have to love yourself first, and then the love will come to you, okay? In the Bully card, how are you talking to yourself? How are you talking to others? Because what you put out comes back to you. So that's something to be very mindful of, how you're speaking to yourself, because, you know, you hear it. It goes into your subconscious, and that's why people end up dealing with so many blockages, because you're doing it to yourself. Words are very powerful, okay? So it's really time to, I'm seeing self-love. It's time to really invest time into yourself. I'm seeing from the past, you've been investing time into other people and it's burning you out. And now you're getting to the point where it's just time for a change. It's time for something new, okay? The next two cards that came through, okay, so this card is all about learning the transcendent nature of service to oneself or a cause. Okay, and also if you're somebody that might, you know, have self-pity or self-doubt, you're being asked to cut it out because you're better than that. I'm just self-love all around. So, you know, meditation, treating yourself, taking yourself on a date, buying yourself a new outfit, listening to positive affirmations, speaking positive affirmations to yourself, you know, whatever it is that makes you feel loved. You don't need to rely on other people to do that. You can be the one to make yourself happy. You call the shots. You are in control of your own emotions, okay? And these are all gems that I'm hoping that you take with you from this video. This is not to bash you, because we are all going through certain things. We all have things going on, but this is something that will definitely benefit you. Focusing on yourself, trusting your intuition, and trusting this change, embracing it. You know, if you're begging people to stay with you, if you're begging people to stay in your life, it's time to, you know, find new people to hang out with. It's time to really focus on yourself, and then everybody else will just come when the time is right, okay? The last card is Prostitute, okay, which ties into your self-worth. How are you valuing yourself? Are you valuing yourself at a lower vibration or a higher vibration? This card is not literally saying that you are a prostitute, but this card is saying that, you know, places material considerations and security above self-empowerment, okay? So I feel, you know, just how you view yourself, how you treat yourself, how you let other people speak to you, that is something big that will help you, you know, be more happy, be more healthy, okay? Self-love is what I'm getting here, really. So, and I'm seeing that there's something that needs to end so that something new can begin, because this sorrow, this burnout, it's not serving you, okay? Let's see. work on relationship. So this could be about a relationship. And if you're not wanting to end this relationship, there does need to be boundaries. There does need to be respect here. Okay, so there is that, you guys. So this last card here, this is going to let me know what is the overall message for you in regards to your overall health and well-being. This card is the God of the underworld. So something which no longer serves you is about to end. And that's a beautiful way to end this reading, because like I was saying, something is going to end, okay? And don't be afraid of change, because I'm seeing major changes coming to you, but it is going to serve you to the best of your ability. Like, this is going to be the new you, your greatest self, okay? So be open to change. Start, practicing self-love, listening to positive affirmations, reading self-help books. How you view yourself is how you let other people view you. So make sure that you got that on check. And if you're waiting around for somebody, you're being asked to put the focus on yourself. Focus on yourself, okay? That's what I'm getting for you guys. Trust your intuition. All of these tips will help you be more healthy, happy, and wise, okay? So group number 2, that was your reading. I hope this, was helpful. If this resonated, let me know in the comments. I'd love to know exactly what you're going through, okay? Thumbs up this video lets me know you want to see more like so. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell. I'm gonna move on to the 3rd group. Let's go. Okay, so connecting with my beautiful lovelies that selected pile number 3 with this Shungai pyramid. This is what you need to know about your overall health and well-being. This is what you need to work on so that you can be more happy, healthy, and wise, okay? So let's get into it. Let's get started. So you guys have 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Interesting. Ooh, what is this? 7 of Pentacles in reverse. So instantly seeing this is how you view your money. You guys' Saturn could be in Taurus, okay? Ace of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. This is about the shmoney. We have 7 of Wands, so we have 2 7s. And we have Wheel of Fortune, which is change, a new beginning. I'm seeing, instantly, you guys, I'm seeing that you guys, what you need to focus on to be more happy, healthy, wise, your overall well-being, okay? I'm seeing that it's about the shmoney. It's about the coin, the pentacle. It's about the money. How you're viewing your money, okay? How you are viewing your money. So possibly you guys, this group, maybe you grew up in a household that was, kind of struggling, maybe living paycheck to paycheck. Your needs were met, but maybe you just grew up in a household where money was hard to come across, or, it was rare to have a bunch of money, or maybe the only time you really had money was tax time, okay? Like, I feel you, okay? I've been there. Not all of us, but I've been there. So I know where you're coming from. And so that is where a limiting belief comes from. That's where the lack mindset comes from. So with this 4 of Pentacles in reverse next to 7 of Pentacles in reverse, I'm seeing that this is about your views on money. Okay, so you being somebody, with Knight of Pentacles, the materialistic things, it drives you, it makes you feel good, it makes you feel, valued, and that's not a bad thing. It just means that you're very ambitious, you're very driven to get it, but you might feel like you have a hard time coming across it. But my friend, I'm here to relieve you and say that that's simply because of your mindset, your viewpoint on the money. All right, let me tell you. So 4 of Pentacles in reverse, this is the energy of kind of being very frugal, feeling like you have to hold on to every quarter, every dime, every dollar, because you don't know if it's going to come back, or it's hard to make money. You feel like it's, it's really hard. You feel like money's hard to make, so I'm not about to spend this. I'm about to be cheap. I'm about to just get this dollar meal instead of getting this $7.50 taco, I don't know. But this is the energy of feeling like you can't spend, feeling like you have to hold on to it. And this is stress. This is, anxiety. This is, keeping a lot of baggage. And I feel like this baggage comes from your childhood. This baggage comes from how you were raised in such a, I'm getting goosebumps. This is, the environment of poverty. Maybe your parents always complained about money, you know, food stamps, unemployment, you know, all of it, welfare, whatever it is. Maybe that's what you grew up around. So now as an adult, you have the passion, you have a dream of getting money. You want to get this money with this Ace of Wands. This is your passion because it's something, you know, growing up in that poverty, in that paycheck to paycheck lifestyle, it has kind of just made you like so driven to get this money. Okay, you want this money. Like I said, you could honestly have a Saturn in Taurus. Look at your birth chart. But I'm seeing here that you want it, but you have issues getting it with this Seven of Wands. It's like you really have issues coming across it. You feel like it's a challenge, but the only reason it's a challenge is because it's your mindset. So this is where Wheel of Fortune comes in. You have to change your mindset. You have to, you know, try something different because the way that you're thinking, the way that you are spending your money and holding on to your money, it's not attracting it to you. Let me tell you guys, money is simply energy. Once you get that concept down, it's game over. It comes to you easily. And this is coming from somebody that literally has gone through all of this. Like, I feel like these cards are telling my life, okay? Like, but I was able to overcome this Four of Pentacles, you know? I was living paycheck to paycheck, you know? But it's just like, you have to force yourself to want to change, because if you notice, like, the way that you are going about holding on to your money and getting cheap things and, you know, having these negative thoughts or opinions about money, it's keeping the money away from you. You want to say good things about the money. Money is easy to make. Money comes to me easily and effortlessly. I'm a money magnet. I'm a millionaire. Okay, you want to say stuff like this, and once you continue to say it, once you continue to speak it, the opportunities will come to you. There will be no obstacles in your way. So you see how this Wheel of Fortune is like, hey, it's time for you to switch it up. It's time for you to change things. This is all it is, you guys. This is all it is. And with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, just trust, you know, like, you will be able to, you know, live comfortably. You will be able to live how you want to live. But the thing is, you have to step out of the poverty mindset. All right. How to, what is it called? Where is it? Oh. You Are a Badass at Making Money. That book literally changed. That was the book that changed my perspective. That's how I know all of this, you know? So it's just like, I'll link that in the description box, but that's what you guys really need to work on, focus on. That's what I'm seeing, okay? So the next two cards that came through for you, we have the Kraken of the Underworld. So this card is all about the last big obstacle to take. This is the last challenge. This is, you know, you beating the final enemy. You're at the finishing line. Destiny/purpose and determination. So this card here lets me know that once you change your mindset on money, once you change how you're viewing money, once you get down the concept that money is simply energy and you can attract energy easily and effortlessly, that's it. It's a wrap. The abundance, the success will come to you. You have to know it. You have to believe it. Okay? You have to have that knowing that it's coming to you. And this might take a little bit of time. This might take a little bit of time. But, you know, the more that you do it, the better. Like I say to everybody, I've said it to all the groups so far, positive affirmations are your best friend. They have money positive affirmations. They have millionaire positive affirmations. Listen to them. Repeat them to yourself, because the more that you continue to say it to yourself, the more that you will feel it, the more that you'll believe it. And then when you're just at the Walmart and you're randomly saying, money comes to me easily and effortlessly, throw it in the cart, you'll know, you know, it comes to you. Like, I have came from Four of Pentacles to reverse to Nine of Pentacles. Get out of here, you know? So if I can do it, you can do it. All right. And the next card is Trapped Butterfly. End of transformation, to reach a target, finishing straight, successful ending, unfolding of personality and beauty, personal blooming and development. So this lets me know that once you apply this simple, you know, because yours is really simple. I'm not seeing, you know, I'm not seeing anything other than the money mindset. You might have some other limiting beliefs in there, but this is the main thing, because I see like your main focus is the money, but you're having a hard time attracting it. So once you get this down, beautiful transformation, things will come to you, and this will be a big catalyst for you to see major growth and change in your whole life, okay? So the next cards that came through for you is completion, which this card is all about wrapping up things and stories that just don't serve you. You're completing it. I'm seeing that you're completing this. You're ending the cycle of poverty, okay? And also look at it from this, and it's funny, as I'm about to say this, we have the parenting card. So this was passed down to you, you know, this poverty, all right? Believe it or not, your parents struggled, okay? Did their parents struggle? If their parents struggled and then your parents struggled and now you're struggling, there's obviously a cycle there. So you need to be responsible for your generation and the children that you will have and their children's children. You need to be responsible that you are ending this cycle so that everybody can experience the Nine of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, okay? So any limiting beliefs that you have from childhood, any baggage that you have from your childhood, it's time to release it. Fire is a powerful way to release it. Write out a letter to your childhood. Write out everything that bothered you, everything that really hurt you, everything that you're holding on to, whether you know it or not, everything that's, you know, really framing your reality right now, write it out. Write out how you feel about it and burn it. That's symbolism, okay? Next, we have 87. Which is synchronicities. So start to pay attention to the synchronicities. Start to pay attention to what the universe is sending you. Start to listen to what messages the universe is sending to you, okay? This is very important and this is very crucial because I see that you're completing something that doesn't serve you. I'm seeing that you're moving on to, you know, a stage in your life. So start paying attention to the synchronicities because they will guide you. What do you see on your timeline? What numbers do you see repeatedly? Start paying attention, okay? The next card is Mystic. Reveals an intimate union with the divine. So this is somebody that can have a deep connection with, you know, the source, the universe, you know? So this is the energy of you tapping into that. With this Ace of Wands, it lets me know that you're very gifted. So it's time to start to embrace your gifts and embrace the gifts that you have and share them, okay? Don't hold them, don't keep them from the world, okay? We also have the Victim card, which this card sometimes is about playing the victim for positive feedback in the form of pity, okay? Inability to maintain personal boundaries. But the good part about the victim, it prevents you from letting yourself be victimized or victimizing others. So I feel like if maybe you play the victim role, and this is not to bash you, this is simply to help you grow and to become your best version of yourself. But if you do catch yourself playing the victim or having any self-pity because of what you've been through, know that you had to go through that to help you grow and to help you help your children's children. It's medicine for you. So don't look at it as this happened to me, so now I'm like this. You have to get out of that mindset. If you're somebody that is all, oh, I'm like this because of my childhood, I'm like this because of this, you have to cut it out and you have to take responsibility of your own healing, because nobody is going to heal you, okay, unless you heal yourself. That's why it's like you can't jump into relationships just to be healed, thinking that the relationship is going to heal you. You're going to jump into the relationship holding on to so much baggage, okay? So, and these messages are flowing. This is a general reading. This is for a bunch of people, so take what goes, let the rest flow, okay? So we have the Teacher card. Pay attention to what knowledge you're getting on the social media and what knowledge you are hearing, because this is good knowledge that can help you grow, that can help you connect to your greatest potential, and good knowledge that can help you connect to source, okay? So, we have the orphan child card. Like I said, this is, you know, the childhood where you had it really bad, you know, and not to victimize you, but this is the energy of feeling alone as a child, feeling like it wasn't like a normal childhood. You had to go through certain things, no food in the fridge, or whatever the case scenario is. Your parents are never home, they're always working, and even though they were always working, you never could spend money on that cool toy. You know, it was always wait till your birthday, wait till Christmas, wait till income tax time. Whatever it was, it's time for you to shed that story, because the person that you are destined to be, the person under all of this baggage, is beautiful. So spin the wheel, and it's really time for you to take control of your healing. It's time for you to complete this chapter, because with this trapped butterfly card, you are so close to, you know, really becoming the greater version of yourself. So that's very beautiful. Okay, you guys. So the next cards that you guys got, interesting. So we have get more information. So, you know, start looking more into self-help books, books that can help you with your money mindset. I'm going to link a book that personally helped me a lot. Okay, I'm going to link that in the description box of this video, but start doing more research on how to fix your mindsets toward money and how to heal, you know, that orphan child, you know, heal from your childhood of feeling like abandonment, to be honest. Okay, and then we have 2 no's. So any self-doubt, any lack mindsets that you have, it's 10 times out of 10 coming from your childhood and all of the things that you have experienced. So just know that it's really time for you to complete that. Don't doubt yourself anymore. Don't say no to yourself anymore. Don't, you know, block your blessings anymore, because that's simply what it is. But this was what was going on, you know, subconsciously. You weren't maybe you weren't, you know, able to understand that this was what was going on, but this is what's happening. Okay, so this is all going to help you become more healthy, more happy, more wise. Okay, your well-being will help, you know, your well-being will be 10 times more better once you apply this information. Okay, so the next card is Master. Opportunity. Okay, so I'm seeing that it's really time for you to master this area of your life, master your finances and your mindset, your limiting beliefs. And it's not all about finances, but whatever mindsets that you're holding on to from your childhood, it could have been shaky, it could have been really rough. It's really time for you to heal from that. And it's time for you to complete that and, you know, get more information, you know, just start reading more self-help books, start watching self-help videos, meditation, get into it. And I feel like also ask your angels, ask your spirit guides to send you synchronicities and messages through other people, and it will come to you. I'm seeing a lot of success. I'm seeing major transformation and major opportunity will be coming to you guys, group number 3. Okay, and then these last cards, this is the overall message for you in regards to your health and well-being. So we have the Angel of Support. The universe has heard your silent cry for help. Okay, the struggle, you know, the crying in your bed, you know, alone. Okay, so just know that there's always a source that's with you, that's always healing you. And they have brought you to this video here today to really open your eyes and to help you see that it's really not that bad. You are in control of your own reality, okay? And so we have Goddess of Beauty. You are a wondrous being of light. There is nothing that you need to change or fix. You are beautiful. Embrace your flaws. Embrace it. Embrace all of it. Embrace your childhood. Embrace it. Know that had to happen to mold you into the beautiful person that you are and that you are becoming. Okay, look at this, the trapped butterfly. It's like you're currently the caterpillar getting out of the cocoon. You know, you're about to come out into a butterfly. This is you. You're at the last stage. You're transforming. You're about to be free. Ace of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. So group number 3, I'm going to end it with just telling you, I hope you're ready, because this is major transformation. All right, any additional messages for group number 3? Any additional messages for group number 3 for their health? Invitation. Like the universe is like, hey, I'm giving you this gem. Here's the invitation. If you want to apply it, if you want to take it, it's there for you. Sorrow. Work on relationship. Work on the relationship with yourself. Work on the relationship you have with money. Work on the relationship you have with your childhood. Work on it, okay? Work on it. All right. Group number 3. So that was your reading. I am so excited to hear how this made you feel. Comment down below if this resonated with you, how this made you feel. Just let me know. I'm really excited to hear, because I really relate to this group. You know, I've been there, so I'm looking forward to talking to you guys. And if you have any questions, I'm here for you, okay? If you enjoyed your reading, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell so you get more pick-a-cards like so. I'm gonna move on to the next group. I will see you guys soon. Okay, so connecting with my beautiful lovelies that selected pile number 4 with clear quartz, a smaller clear quartz. Okay, this is what you guys need to know about your overall health and your well-being, what you guys need to start doing to live a more healthy, happy, mindful lifestyle, okay, you guys? So let's get started with the tarot card. So the first card is Death. Okay, we're starting out with the major arcana cards. 6 of Cups, beautiful. Okay, we also have the Empress in reverse. Okay. The Hermit. There's medicine there for you guys. 3 of Wands. Okay. 9 of Pentacles. There we go. Ooh, 3 of Pentacles. So let's get into it. Let's talk about it. Okay. So what I'm seeing for you guys here, it's like, no, what I'm seeing for you guys here today is really honestly, it's like, okay, guys, so jumping into your reading, immediately the first card that I pulled over is the Death card, which is, you know, major transformation. The Death card is about one door closing and another door opening. So I feel like possibly with this Empress card in reverse, there's something in your life right now that's blocking you from growing. There's something that you're doing or there's somebody that you're around that is blocking your blessings, okay? Blocking you from growing. The Empress card is all about growth, fertility, abundance, okay? But if it's in reverse, it's not flowing, it's not coming as it should. So I feel like maybe you need to take a break from somebody, something. You need to close the door so another one can open, okay? 6 of Cups. This is the card about your past. This is the card about your childhood. This is the card about giving and expressing emotions. So it could be, you know, somebody that you're expressing your emotions with. Maybe you need to take a break from this person. Maybe you need to take a break from whatever it is from your past that you're indulging in. Because the Hermit card here talks about solitude. It talks about isolating yourself, just being alone with yourself, quiet with yourself so that you can, you know, get back in balance. This is about meditation. This is about cleansing your aura. This is about crystals. This is about, you know, just being with yourself, connecting with your higher self so that you can get the true wisdom and knowledge that you need. So I'm seeing that something in your life right now is blocking your blessings. And I'm going to clarify for group number 4. Clarify for group number 4. What's blocking their blessings? What's blocking group number 4's blessings? A relationship. There's some sort of relationship in your life right now that's blocking your blessings. A female rival. Okay, so this person that's blocking your blessings, this thing that's blocking your blessings, it could be a relationship, a third-party relationship. A girl is involved that you don't like and they don't like you. Old wounds. So this is all stuff that's blocking your blessings, okay? Old wounds that really need to be healed, okay? Justice. So it needs to be balanced out. One second. Let me pick up these cards that fell. Okay. All right, so jumping into this, you guys, I had to clarify, okay, with my new cards here. So what's blocking your blessings? I'm seeing it's a relationship. You could be involved with a third-party situation, which is not good. This could have been a situation that happened in the past, but you're still holding on to it. With this Justice card, it lets me know that it's really time to let it go, okay, because it's blocking you. You need to withdraw yourself from that situation, and you need to take some time out for yourself so that you can have a 3 of Wands moment. 3 of Wands is all about reevaluating things, okay? Making a game plan, because obviously what you were doing before was not working for you, and the universe is like, homegirl, homeboy, close the door and open a new one. So something, you guys, for you guys to be more healthy, for you guys to live a more healthy, happy lifestyle, you have to let go of a certain relationship that's toxic because it's blocking you from growing. 9 of Pentacles here, and this is beautiful, okay? 9 of Pentacles is the energy of being independent, being content with yourself, being content with being alone, okay? So it's time for you to have some alone time. And this is also coming through for you guys to start meditating meditating, to start having some silence, listening to relaxing, gentle music. Okay, you guys, doing quiet things, reading, you know, drinking your favorite wine, doing whatever makes you feel happy, do it. Okay, with Three of Pentacles, this is also the energy of admiring how far you have come, okay? So even though you have to let go of something that's not serving you and something that's holding you back, admire the lessons that came with it, admire it, okay? And also analyze how you were in that relationship, the person that you were, how you were letting those people treat you, analyze it. Tune into that Virgo energy, really think about it, really analyze it and see, do you want that again or do you want something better? Self-worth, okay, you guys? So with you guys, I'm seeing that you guys need to have some alone time with yourself and something needs to end so that new energy can come in. Okay, so we have Flamingos of Love. This card is all about love messages, partnerships, balance, hope, harmony. So in regards to your relationship, there needs to be balance, there needs to be justice, and I'm seeing that something needs to end, honestly. Okay, so the next card is Community of Values. This card is all about crisis, refusal, exit. So basically changes, you know, and since it's a crisis energy, you might not want this, but this is really what's going to help you be more healthy, be more, you know, your mental health, your physical health, all of it. Because something, group number 4, is really stunting your growth. And it's like, hey, I have to tell you, I'm seeing this. It's stunting your growth. It's keeping you back. And it looks like you need to take some time alone to reevaluate things and re-get things in order. That's what I'm seeing for you guys. I'm seeing you being alone. So if you're currently in a relationship and you've been having, you know that it's not serving you. This could be a relationship, this could be a friendship, or this could just be you're holding on to, you know, a rivalry that you have with somebody. You can't stand somebody, you're holding on to it. It's holding you back, okay? This could be addiction, smoking, drinking, whatever it is, it's holding you back. So think about it, what's holding you back, okay? So we have Magic Spring. This card is all about fountain of youth, youthfulness, blossoming, awakening, infatuation, okay? And, you know, this is the energy of spring, all right? So this is the energy of spring cleaning. It's time for you to spring clean a lot in your life. It's time for you to get rid of people, things, objects, old stuff. Get rid of stuff that doesn't serve you. Get rid of stuff that's blocking your growth so that you can move forward. Spring cleaning. And also a message that's coming through for you guys is remember that you're young, okay? You're very young. You have your whole life ahead of you. So don't stress over something ending, because whatever's ending, it's ending for a reason, and just know that it's going to serve you amazingly. 9 of Pentacles is a beautiful card to come up, okay? So just trust the process. All right, so the next cards, what do you guys need to focus on to be more happy, healthy, and wise? So you guys need to focus on your environment. So maybe your environment is a little bit messy. Like I said, spring cleaning, cleaning things up, getting things together, okay? Maybe you've been, you know, partying a lot, or maybe you've been out of your house a lot and you haven't had time to get yourself together. I'm seeing that's what's gonna help you with your health is taking some time away, taking a break. It could also be from schoolwork, taking a break from schoolwork and getting yourself together, making sure that you're happy, okay? Do what you enjoy, do what you love, take some time for yourself, okay? Also spirituality, okay? So this is the card about getting in tune with your spirituality, connecting with your spirit guides, your ancestors, your angels, the source, the most high. But honestly, I'm seeing that you guys are being asked to really, what's going to help you with your health, your overall well-being is being more spiritual, getting a routine, getting a ritual going, okay? Meditating every day, doing yoga every day, whatever your practice is, pulling a card for yourself every day, you know? Whatever it is, you just need to focus on investing time into yourself, but it's gonna require some change, because this card is literally change, but something's gonna have to end for you to start up this process. And also with the environment card, who are you hanging around? Because I'm seeing that there's some sort of toxic thing in your life that's blocking your blessings and that's holding you back from your true greatest potential. So that's something to take into consideration. So the next cards that we got for you guys, we have slave. So maybe you're overworking yourself with school. Maybe you're overworking yourself with, you know, a friendship, a relationship. Maybe you're overworking yourself with your job. Whatever it is, I'm seeing that for your mental health, your physical health, your emotional health, all of it, you need to have some time out for yourself. You need to think of a game plan so that you can, you know, get things moving, so that you can grow. Because also, if you're investing so much of your youthful time and energy into a job that's not serving you, into somebody else's business, and you come home every day drained, cut it, okay? It's time to cut the ties. It's time for you to think of a game plan and be your own boss, okay? It's time to make some change, because with this Nine of Pentacles, I'm seeing that you guys have the ability to create your own abundance doing what you enjoy. Maybe you're artistic. Maybe you draw, you sing, you paint. Maybe you do divination. Whatever it is, get on it, okay? Also, another thing that's going to help you guys get more healthier, get more wiser, get more happier is embracing the feminine goddess energy, knowing that you're beautiful, knowing the power that you walk with, okay? So the next card, this is all about your creative energy to bring good things into your life. So something that helps you guys is expressing your creativity. Any creative outlets, reading, writing, singing, dancing, painting, whatever it is, you guys start expressing your creativity, your spirituality. Start doing that, because that's what's going to help you be more happy. And that's definitely going to help you guys grow, okay? So the next cards that came through for you guys, we have be assertive, helpful people, and yes. So with the be assertive card, I'm seeing with the slave card, whatever it is, this could honestly be a job, or, you know, maybe you're the friend that always helps people and you never know when to say no. I'm hearing here that you need to be more assertive. You need to put your foot down. You know, you need to know that people will understand. The answer is yes. People will understand what you're asking for. Helpful people, okay? So just remember that you need to be in control of yourself. Don't let other people control you. And if there's something toxic in your life right now that is holding you back, that's stunting your growth, it's really time for that to end so new energies can come in. All right, so, and also another message that I'm getting for you guys to be more healthy, happy, and wise, you know, start thinking of ways that you can be your own boss. It just keeps coming through, because I'm seeing full potential there. The next card is listening to your intuition. Start trusting your intuition. If you know that you shouldn't be hanging out with somebody, don't do it, you know? So it's just simple things like that for you guys. But I do see the main thing that's coming through is that there's something that is just really draining your energy. It's just really tiring you out, and it's stunting your growth, and that needs to end so that you can be more happy and mentally more better, okay? So take some time out for yourself. Definitely take some time out for yourself. That's what's coming through. And so this card right here, this card is all about basically what exactly is the overall message for you in regards to your health and well-being. And this card is the Goddess of Knowledge. Start to apply what you already know. Trust your intuition. So you guys are very gifted. You guys could honestly be a tarot card reader, or, you know, just somebody that's into spirituality, but start trusting your intuition. If you feel like you need to take a break from somebody, if you feel like you need to quit a job, if you feel like you need to stay home for a day instead of going out with friends, do it. Trust your intuition. And if people are asking you to do 20,000 different things and you don't feel like doing it, don't do it. Be assertive and take some quiet time out for yourself, okay? But for you guys, I just definitely want you guys to know that something does have to end in order for you to be more healthy, happy, and wise, okay? And that's major growth for you guys, but intuition is all here. So it's like your intuition knows what you need to be doing, so trust it, okay? And that will bring you good luck by trusting your intuition. So that was a beautiful way to end this reading, you guys. So that was your reading group number 4. If this resonated with you, please make sure to thumbs up this video. It lets me know that you want to see more like so. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell. And also comment down below if this resonated with you. I love reading your comments, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. I'm going to move on to the next group. Let's go. All right, so tuning into my lovely viewers that selected group number 5 with the skull, dragon's blood. Okay, this is your overall health and well-being, how it's looking, and this is these are going to be some things that you can start to apply and start to implement so that you can live a more happier, healthier lifestyle. Okay, so let's just go ahead and get started. We're going to start with your tarot cards. So the first card that you guys have is Strength. Okay, Strength. Starting out big, okay? Queen of Wands, so a lot of fire energy. Could be Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. We have Page of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, we also have 5 of Wands. Wow, okay, fire. The Devil card in reverse. And then you guys also have the Lovers card in reverse. Okay, so tuning into all of you guys, let's see what's going on here. So I'm seeing with you guys, this is a very fiery energy, or like a fixed sign kind of group, okay? So Leo, Taurus, the other fixed sign would be... I cannot think of the other fixed sign right now. That's crazy. But could be Aries, right? Aries? Anyways, comment down below. It's going to come to me after, like, this. But anyway, so what I'm seeing here is, you know, with your overall health and your well-being, what you need to focus on so that you can be, you know, more healthier, happier. So I feel like with this Lovers card in reverse, there's a certain situation. It doesn't necessarily have to be a relationship, but there could be a certain situation in your life which is out of balance, okay? And maybe this imbalance somewhere in your life is coming from, you know, arguments. This is a very strong kind of energy. 5 of Wands, it's, you know, like, I'm right, you're wrong. I'm not going to see your perspective. I know I'm right. You know, so it's a lot of arguments. It's a petty energy. And when you get into this energy, you kind of lose sight of your original focus. So I feel like for your overall health and well-being, I would work on the way that you get your point across, and the way that maybe you are quick to get hype, or you're quick to, you know, get fired up about a certain conversation. Queen of Wands, you know, yes, have the fire energy, have that beautiful fire inside of you, but maybe choose to show off your fire in a different way. Be open to what others have to say about you. Okay, but that's just for some people. This is the general reading. I'm also feeling here with this Strength card, something that will definitely help you be more happier, healthier, and, you know, smarter, wiser, is having the ability to hold back and not give in to temptations. You see, we have the Devil card in reverse, which the devil is all about temptations. You know, you're really tempted to do something, but you know it's not good for you. So continue to listen to your intuition and continue to have the skill of being able to hold back and not fall for temptation. I feel like you could be dealing with something that's very addicting, something in your life that you're very tempted to do. It could be smoking, it could be drinking, it could be hanging out with people that you know are not good for you. It could be anything. It could be self-sabotage. The Devil card is just some sort of lower vibration that could be tempting, or you could be tempted to do it. So as I'm talking about this, as I'm saying these things, whatever is coming in your mind, that is what this is, and that's what needs to be put to rest. Because falling for this temptation, whatever this is, this imbalance, okay? And the Lovers card is also ruled by Gemini. So communication is something that you should probably want to work on so that you can get past whatever is going on in your life with this 5 of Wands. Proper communication. Have a good balance of how you communicate and how you listen to people when they talk to you. Okay, also with this Page of Pentacles, don't be afraid to try new things. Don't be afraid to, you know, show off that fire energy that you have inside of you. Don't be afraid to do so, okay? Ooh, goodness. So let's get some clarifiers. What are the messages? Thank you. Okay, what are the messages if I can pick it up? So we have a sorrow. Okay, so what are the messages? What is this? If I can get it. reconciliation. So maybe you are upset currently about, having sorrow about a certain relationship that did go bad in the past, and you're constantly thinking about it, and you're constantly wanting to reconnect with this person. Is that person truly good for you? Does this person bring out the bad qualities of yourself? Is this person wanting to help you grow, or are they wanting to hold you back? So these are things to ask yourself, and there's nothing wrong with reconnecting with somebody, but just be sure that this person is going to help you get to where you need to be. Okay, so that's a really big message that's coming through for you. Okay, and also for some of you guys, if you are in a committed relationship and you might be tempted to step out on your partner, or you have done that before, I would say that's something that you need to work on. That's something that you want to step out of. Okay, this is a general reading. This is for multiple people, but that's what I'm hearing, okay? And, really for you guys, I'm seeing it's your communication. It's how you're getting your point across. Time, okay? So that's very interesting, but the Strength card is beautiful. I'm seeing a lot of fire energy. So embrace the Leo energy. Don't be afraid to put yourself out there. Don't be afraid to be your true authentic self. That's something that will definitely help you with your happiness, your overall well-being, and how others see you. Is, be proud of who you are, embrace who you are. Okay? So the next cards that you guys have. Okay, so the first card is Prison of Glass. So this card talks about being watched, or feeling like somebody is stalking you, feeling unprotected and alone, sitting in a glass house, childhood trauma, restrictions. Okay, we also have Wings of Love. Okay, choosing love instead of fear, initial difficulties to be faced with emotions or feelings, a not accepted relationship to overcome the past. Okay. So I feel, something else that will definitely help you guys be more happy, be more healthy, is letting go of the past, honoring what you have been through, but don't let what you have been through mold the person that you are becoming. Okay, so yes, you might have had a hard childhood, or you might have even experienced certain difficulties in your life recently, and it has really put a certain outlook on how you view the world. So I would say don't let any of those negative past experiences make you into a negative person. Look at it as, what has this taught me? What was the medicine there for me? Okay, don't let any of your past experiences try to mold you into something that you're not. So that's a really beautiful message that's coming through for you. Don't be afraid to be who you are, okay? So the next card that came through is Willy Nilly. So this card is all about decisions, choosing the easy or the stony road. The sun always shines after the rain. Survival artist. So, and this is a beautiful card to come through for you guys, because this is the energy of knowing whichever path you go down, you will be good in the end, okay? The sun always comes out at the end of the day. So that's something to remember, okay? So group number 5, okay, if you guys are going through any hardships, or if you previously went through any hardships, you're being asked to remember that you are very powerful and you can create your own reality, okay? Like, definitely, and don't let any past experiences, discourage you from trying new things, okay? Also, with this 5 of Wands, I'm picking up that maybe you also do need to release some old anger or some old resentment from some of the traumas or some of the experiences that you have gone through, okay? Definitely. Because with this Devil card in reverse, this is all about bondage, feeling like you're stuck, feeling like this. But in reality, you control your happiness. You control your reality. So you don't have to feel stuck to feeling this anger and feeling like you can never have good relationships. That is literally just how somebody can view something, but you can look at it from a whole new perspective and see that, hey, this happened for a reason. I need to embrace it. What was the medicine? What was the lesson? What did it teach me? As opposed to, oh, I went through this certain situation and I'm just gonna cry and, be mad all the rest of my life. You can't do that. Okay, and like I said to all of the other groups, this is not a judgment zone. I'm not judging you. This is, here to really help you grow and to help you open your eyes and see some of the things, some of the behaviors that are around you. Okay, so let's clarify. It's coming through for group 5. Yeah, so retreat, commitments. So I would say another thing will help you with your health, your happiness, and your overall well-being is maybe taking a break from some commitments. Maybe you feel like you have a lot, that's weighing on your shoulders. Maybe take a little bit of a break from that. Take some time so that you can regather yourself and recollect yourself, okay? So the next cards that came through is new beginnings. So in order for you to be more happy, more healthy, more overall well-balanced, you need to, first I'm seeing your root chakra, a lot of red energy, your root chakra. You need to, work on the root chakra, know that you are safe, know that you are protected, and know that you are secure, okay? Because I'm seeing you do need to work on your self-love, how you view yourself, how you speak to yourself, how others view you and speak to you. That's something that is very important. Maybe you need to change your outlook on your self-love, because I see with this Queen of Wands, you are very beautiful. Whoever you are, you're very beautiful, but maybe you don't see it because of all of the craziness and the things that you have been through. So I'm seeing that what's really going to bring in happiness and the health and the harmony is a new beginning, a new outlook, okay? Self-love. Patience. And this ties into being very patient with yourself and other people, because with this Five of Wands energy, this is the energy of being very aggressive, feeling like it's your way or the highway. And, have patience with other people, but also have patience with yourself, because how you deal with other people and how you treat other people is a reflection of how you treat yourself. So be mindful of how you're speaking to people. Be mindful of, even how you let others speak to you. But just patience is something that will definitely help you become more happier, healthier, and overall just be, a more high vibrational person. Okay, so the next card is we have the Queen card, which ties again to how are you honoring yourself? How are you treating yourself? How are you treating other people? And all of these cards are like red, okay, which is the root chakra. So it's very interesting. All right, you guys, so we have the Queen card, the Artist, the Mentor, and the Advocate. So what are the ways that you can become more healthier, become more happier? How you honor yourself, how you view yourself, how you treat yourself. Put yourself on a pedestal, because, in the past, maybe you have been through a lot of hardships and you haven't been treated like a queen, like the queen you are. And even if you are a guy, honor yourself. How do you view yourself? Okay, that's very important. That's, the key to healing is knowing that you walk with this divine power, okay? The Artist card, which is beautiful because it's just like you create your own reality. And once you realize that you can create your own reality and you can manifest this self-love and manifest these new beginnings, beautiful things will be happening for you. Also, another way that you can become more healthy and more happy overall in your life is by tapping into the creative side of yourself. That's a really good way to release old emotions, release old stress. That's a really good stress reliever, So that's something that I would look into. The Advocate card, which is all about inspiring you to put compassion into action. So doing this, for me, this is popping up as random acts of kindness. So something that I would recommend for you guys to do, group 5, is random acts of kindness. Just drop seeds, plant seeds to people whenever you feel called to, and just say, hey, you look very gorgeous, you look very beautiful, I like your hair, or however it comes up. But just start to plant random seeds, okay? Because what you put out into the universe will come back to you. So just start to put out more love, more compassion, and that love and compassion will come back to you, and everything will start to balance itself out in your life. Okay, and we also have the Mentor card. So, a really good way for you guys to be more happy and more healthy is to reach out to somebody, or even get knowledge on the YouTube, find somebody that, your soul resonates with and you trust, and take the knowledge that they are giving you. Start seeking the knowledge because you're ready for it. This is the healing medicine of being in control of your life and knowing that you're not going to let your previous experiences affect your current reality. You're growing. This is all about the growth, okay? So, and we have the divorce card. So this doesn't necessarily have to mean divorce, but I see that you are going to be separating yourself from the person that you once were, because this is major growth that's needed, a new beginning, a fresh start. So like I said, for you guys, I'm really seeing that the root chakra might be imbalanced, okay, due to certain things that you have gone through in your life. So it's really time to know and to realize that you are safe, you are secure, you are protected. And start, speaking to yourself from a place of love. Every time you look in the mirror, say, I am so beautiful, I am abundant, I am blessed. Everything. Put random post-it notes all around your bedroom or your house, on the fridge, in your car, wherever. Just affirmations that let you know that you are the SHIT, okay? And have patience with yourself along this journey, okay? Because even if it might seem shaky, even if it might seem hard, you will get there, and that's what I'm seeing, okay? So be very patient with yourself. Even if right now it seems like, oh, I don't know if I can do this. Yes, you can. Don't fall for temptation. And for you guys, I'm seeing that the temptation might honestly be falling back into the self-pity, or falling back into the old habits that you picked up from certain situations that you have once been through. It's time to shed those old stories so that you can step into your greatest full potential. Okay? This is beautiful. Look at things from a completely different perspective, and you will see your whole world change. The Strength card lets me know that you have the power to do all of this. Don't be afraid of your power, okay? So the next cards that we have here, we have Manifest, which is all about your power, creating what you want. So I'm really seeing here for you guys that how you guys will be happy and healthy and just overall, high vibrational is by manifesting your own reality, by knowing that you can create whatever you want. If you're tired of being sad, being angry, being the victim, you have the power to create something different, okay? We also have number 7, seek the truth. So the knowledge is out there. So I'm hearing from your spirit guides that it's time for you to seek out the knowledge, to find the knowledge, to look for the knowledge, because it's out there, okay? And once you start to invest time into yourself, which ties into the self-love, really investing in yourself, self-help books, positive affirmations, like all of these things, that's when you will start to see a transformation, okay? That is when you will start to see a transformation. And remember the power that you walk with. This queen energy is beautiful. Like, you are beautiful, you are gifted. So the next cards that we have Ask Your Angels, Peaceful Resolution, and Trust. So, oh goodness. All right. So with all of this, I'm seeing that, what will definitely help you be more happy, more healthy, and just overall high vibrational is connecting with your angels, connecting with your spirit guides. Anytime that you're tempted to go back to your old ways, or you're tempted to go back to something that you shouldn't be doing, okay? Reach out to them, ask them to give you the strength, okay? Also, peaceful resolution. And this ties into just being more gentle with yourself, having patience with yourself. Start doing more peaceful activities, meditating, yoga, tending to your garden, whatever it is that's peaceful to you, start doing it. Start being more gentle, okay? And just remember that you are what you attract, okay? So whatever music you listen to, whatever foods you're eating, whatever you're watching on TV, that is what will come to you. So make sure that it is not lower vibrational root chakra things, okay? That's something that's also coming through for you guys. But just trust in the universe, trust in the power that you walk with. And if you're ready to have this transformation, the knowledge is there for you, and I'm hearing that it's up to you to really seek out the knowledge. That's what's coming through for you guys. Okay, so the time has come. Are you ready, or do you want to continue the cycle? Okay, so this last card here that I pulled for you guys, this is going to be the overall message in regards to your health and well-being. So the card that you guys got is the Goddess of Shadows. What you perceive to be your dark side holds a hidden treasure. So deep down, you might even have like a gift that you know, the artist. You might have a really big gift, but sometimes with this, where is it at? With this Page of Pentacles in reverse, you might be shy or insecure or scared to put yourself out there, but you have a gift, okay? You definitely have a gift. And once you look at the world from a different perspective, and once you are finally ready to shed these old stories that no longer serve you, once you're ready to manifest this new beginning, this gift will start to play out. Okay, so have patience with yourself. You're growing. That's what I'm seeing. That's really what's coming through. It's like you guys are growing. You're evolving. Continue to, you know, watch self-help videos on YouTube. Continue to read self-help books. Continue to seek the knowledge. Continue to ask your guides to send you the knowledge, and they will. Continue to seek the truth, okay? So with you guys, really what I'm seeing is, you know, the self-love, you know, working on yourself, healing yourself. I'm also seeing, you know, how you communicate with people, how you get your point across. Those are all things that you do need to focus on, and having patience with yourself and other people, and really knowing and trusting that you manifest your own reality. You are in control and you call the shots, okay? So if there's something in your life that does need to end, if you know something is just out of balance and it's stressing you out, you know what to do. Take control of your life, okay? So group number 5, that was your reading. Thumbs up this video if this resonated with you and you enjoyed your reading. It lets me know that you want to see more like so. Also, feel free to comment down below if this resonated with you, how this made you feel. I love reading the comments. I love talking to all of you guys, okay? So, and also, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, join the family. Okay, I'm gonna move on to the last but definitely not least group. Let's go. All right, so tuning into my lovely viewers that selected group number 6, the last but definitely not least group, let's go ahead and see what is going on with your overall health and well-being. What are some things that you can start implementing and start applying in your everyday life that will help you be more happy, healthy, and wise, okay? So as always, we're going to start with the tarot card. So the first card that you guys got is 8 of Swords. Okay. Ace of Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles. So I'm seeing that there is a decision, you know, that you do need to make. The Sun card, which is beautiful. 3 of Cups. Wow. Okay. So we have 9 of Swords. We have some Swords energy and 5 of Cups. So this is very interesting. I'm seeing here, you know, in the layout of the spread. So these 4 cards right here in the middle, they're very positive. They're very promising. And then the cards, you know, the exterior, the cards that are around these middle cards are kind of like stress. It's kind of like sadness, grief. Okay. So let's get into it. I'm seeing here that inside of you, there's this positive light, okay? There's this need to be happy. There's this need to be expressed, okay? Okay, and it's just like, and also with this Ace of Pentacles, the energy that's inside of you, it's like there's a gift, okay? There's a seed that it's like it's waiting to be planted. But around the exterior, there's all of this Swords energy. And this is the energy, well, 8 of Swords, let's start with that. This is the energy of feeling trapped, feeling stuck in your mind. This is also the energy of feeling like you're stuck where you do not belong. So I feel as though if you do feel like you're somewhere where you don't belong, if you feel stagnant, if you feel stuck, if you feel like you don't know which way to go, you have to at least take a step. You cannot stay in one spot because that means you're not growing. So a big message for you guys to be happy is to free yourself from this mental stress, okay? Because it's like you're trapped in your mind and it's a lot of negative thinking. It's really a lot of confusion and negative self-talk. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm seeing. And this 9 of Swords, this is the anxiety. This is the stress. This is the depression, the sadness. That's what's coming through for you guys. And the 5 of Cups is, you know, it's feeling grief, it's feeling sadness over something that has once ended. So if something did recently end in your life, or if this ended like years ago and you're still holding on to it, it's time to release. It's time to let go of this sadness. It's time to let go of this pain so that you can live to be your fullest potential, because I'm seeing right here that your full potential, your greatest higher self, who you are destined to be, it's a bright person. It's not this gray, this sad, this gloominess, you know? So, and this ties into the last group, you know? The energy of don't let past experiences affect who you are. It's the energy of not letting past previous experiences affect or, you know, put a face on who you are. I'm seeing inside of you, you are a very bright person. You are a very sentimental person, and you're very gifted, okay? You have multiple skills and abilities. So don't let this sadness, this anxiety, this depression, you know, put a mask over who you are. I feel like there's a decision that you need to make in order to be happy, to be healthy here. And the decision is to choose love, to choose to forgive whatever needs to be forgiven. Okay, so clarifying, what are the messages for group 6? What are the messages? Okay. Yeah, so if you're, wow, that's very interesting. So these clarifying cards. So if you're holding on to any energies, you know, because the cards that came through, we have the affair, we have the female rival. So this is the energy of, you know, maybe you were dealing with a relationship and things kind of went downhill. Maybe you got cheated on, or maybe your partner switched up on you. Whatever it is, or if vice versa, if you were the one that did that, I feel like it's time to forgive them or forgive yourself so that you can move forward. We have the to be active card, which is forward movement, you know, fast. So it's really time for you to heal. And also a message that's coming through is remember that whoever you're destined to be with, they will come. Don't rush it. Don't force it. Okay. And also these other cards, you know, the sun card. So what can make you be more happy and what can make you more healthy and more wise in your current lifetime is to embrace all of the beautiful moments, to express gratitude. What is everything in your life right now that you have that you're grateful for? Express your gratitude, you know, hang out with friends that you trust, that you love. Don't be trapped in your house, you know, get out the house, okay? Also, I feel like you're very talented with this Ace of Pentacles, so start to do your passion. What are your gifts? What are your abilities? Start to work towards it, okay? And that's when everything will fall into place. I'm really hearing forgiveness for you guys. Forgiveness is the key. Okay, so the first card that came through is Land of Milk and Honey. This card is all about overabundance, bliss, pleasure, prosperity, longing for improvement. Okay, so if you are longing for improvement, if you are wanting this, know that it can come to you. But the first thing that you have to do is release this heavy energy. A way that I love to release heavy energy, you know, holding on to anger, sadness, depression, anxiety, whatever it is, a powerful way for you to release it is through fire, okay? Just write out everything that you're feeling, write out all of your emotions, write a letter to the person that you're sad about. Whatever it is, write it out, okay? Feel the emotions. Reread that letter to yourself. And then have a fire, make a fire, go outside, make sure you're alone. This is a sacred thing. And then burn it. And just have a knowing that as that piece of paper with all of your old emotions, as that burns, so do those feelings, so does all of that, and you're releasing it. You're giving it to the universe for the universe to take care of, okay? And then you're left with a clean slate, with the Sun card, with happiness. I would highly recommend that for you guys. The next card is Haunted House. Okay, this card is all about the fear of loneliness, fear of the unknown, fear of darkness, insomnia, okay? So, you know, if you're scared to move past it for whatever reason, if you're holding on to something or you're holding on to something that you know is just not good for you, it's time for you to let go of it. Let the universe do what it's doing and you will be where you need to be, okay? This is all about trust and faith. But I'm really saying just look at the positives in your current situation, because even though you're going through difficult things right now, I do see that you do still have a lot to be grateful for. So gratitude is the attitude. I tell it to everybody. And if you're feeling like still like crap, listen to some positive affirmations. Like I told all the groups, because this is the key. Like it's really helpful. It's really beneficial. It can do beautiful things. I'm also, you know, recommending for you guys to work with crystals, to work with healing crystals, to sage your house, you know, to release any old energy that makes you think of whatever ended or whatever situation occurred. Okay, and then the last card is the Golden of Autumn. This card is all about slowing down, creativity, reading books, moments of enjoyment. So take some time for yourself. Okay, go outside in nature, do things that make you happy, because what this is going to do is this is going to raise your vibration. And when your vibration is high, things of higher vibration will come and meet you. So if you're currently, feeling alone or feeling sad, know that once you finally raise your vibration and get out of this lower vibration of sadness, depression, you will be matched with high vibrational things. Okay, so what you're putting out into the universe is coming back to you. Okay, that's why I recommend positive affirmations. Okay, it's very beautiful. So the next cards that came through for you, what can help you become more happy, more healthy, more wise in your current situation? We have financial discipline. So if you are, feeling very stressed or anxious about your money, start saving. Watch what you're spending your money on. Be more smart with your money. Okay, and this is just not to be hard on you, but this is what's coming out. Just make sure you're making wise decisions. Okay, we also have compassion, which the compassion card is beautiful. It talks about, having compassion for all that you have went through, blessing all that you have went through, having compassion for yourself, and having compassion for others. Okay. Leadership, which is beautiful because this card talks about, leadership. You need to take control of your healing. How much longer are you going to feel like this? How much when will you get tired? When is enough enough? Okay, so take control of the situation. That is how you will be more happy, more healthy, when you finally decide that you're tired of feeling like this and you're ready to make a change. And when you're ready to make the change, manifestation. Start to visualize what you want. Start to feel what you want. Start to write out what you want as if it's already there. Okay? And then everything will start falling into place, and then boom, you're back to your normal self. So it's really not that hard. With you guys, it's starting in your mindset. It's starting in what you're thinking about. Are you reflecting on the past? And that's another thing. If you are somebody that is constantly thinking about the past, you will get nowhere. You have to stay in the present. You have to stay in the now, okay? Because if you're too busy in the past, you might miss a beautiful opportunity that's in the now. So you want to always stay present. The past is the past. You can't change anything. You can't go back to it. So why don't just move forward, okay? So the next cards that we have companion. Okay, this is all about loyalty, unselfishness, being there for yourself. If you feel like you're lonely and you feel like you don't have anybody, the universe is like, hey, you have to learn to be your own companion. You have to stop looking for, protection and safety and love and acceptance from other people. You need to get that from yourself, because that's really all that matters at the end of the day. Okay, so that's something to take into consideration. We have the networker card. So this card is all about sharing information with people socially, okay, communicating with people. So maybe you've been isolating yourself. Maybe you haven't really been reaching out to people. Maybe you should reach out to people, because I feel like there is somebody in your life that will, want to help you in this certain situation. We also have the addict card. All right, so if you currently are, addicted to something, or you're doing something that, is affecting your money and it's affecting your life, you're being asked to step out of it, because it's really not serving you. Okay, we also have the gambler card. Okay, you guys, so this is interesting energy. So it's time for you to recognize any addictive behaviors that you have, because those addictive behaviors could honestly be holding you back from being fully happy and being fully healthy. So that's something to take into consideration. And I am seeing that whatever this is, it's affecting your mental health, definitely. So the gambler card is, relying on luck rather than the hard work, okay? Willingness to follow intuition even when others doubt you. So continue, and that's another thing. Like, if people are doubting you in your life and you feel like there's nobody there for you, that's where the compassion, the leadership comes into play. Like, you are there for yourself. You got this. Because I'm seeing right here, inside of, you know, your soul, it's very beautiful, like very loving, very compassionate, very nurturing. Okay, so just because you've gone through hard things, it doesn't mean that you have to stick with that or collude with that label. Okay, that was just a little stage that you had to go through so that you can grow and become your greatest version of yourself. Okay, so it all falls back into manifestation. Like, what are you putting out into the universe? Because that is what you will get back. So now that you know that, take leadership, take charge, and just make sure that everything that you're putting out is what you want to get back. Don't listen to sad music. Don't do anything that is, you know, lower vibrational, that can cause you issues in the long run. Don't fall for temptations. It's really time to step out of this story. That's what's coming through for you, okay? Oh, wow, you are ready. So you're ready for these big happy changes. And it's time for you to choose a new direction. So this is a general reading. So this is for a bunch of people, but wherever this was hitting home at, that is what needs to be worked on, okay? For all of you guys, there needs to be a new direction. Something has to change, and it's this mindset, because you're feeling trapped, but it's all because of this. Physically, emotionally, you're free. So it's just time to switch up this mindset so that you can attract what you are actually wanting, so you can attract this positivity, so you can attract this love, okay? So it is going to take some dedicated effort, some manifesting, but you have it. Like, I see it. It's at your fingertips. It's there for you. And if you were not ready to hear this message, you would not have clicked on this video. You would not have selected this pile. So you're ready. It all ties back to this. So are you going to take the lead? Are you ready? Okay. So, and beautiful. I'll get a clarifying card real quick. Any additional messages for group 5? Autumn. Okay, so we have 2 cards that came out that say autumn. So I'll read this again for you guys. This card is all about closeness to nature, stroll, creativity, reading books, moments of enjoyment, okay? Slowing down, looking back, and consider change, okay? So with that being said, a big message that's going to help you guys be more happy, more healthy, more wise is take some time to connect with nature. Go outside barefoot, connect with the earth, ground yourself, okay? Step on the grass barefoot. Sit outside in nature. Be mindful outside. What do you see? Smell the air. Meditate outside. Connect with Mother Earth. Start reading self-help books, okay? Start reading anything creative, you know? Just take some time and change. It all ties into change. There needs to be change, okay? And autumn, autumn is right before winter, and that's the time where the leaves die. All the plants they're going away. And then it's preparing for a new beginning. So you are about to enter a stage of your life where it's a new you is coming out. So be ready for this. You're shedding old stories, but I'm seeing that you are ready. You're ready for it. And growth might be scary, growth might be hard, but anytime that you're comfortable, you're not growing. So we constantly have to be growing because we have to get to our fullest, greatest potential. And you're almost there, and who you are becoming is very beautiful. So just know that the prosperity, the abundance, the bliss, the happiness, it's coming to you. It's in reach. Okay? So you just have to be willing to put in the dedicated effort to get to where you want to be. That's really what's coming through for you guys, honestly, truly, okay? So these last cards here, this is the overall message for you guys in regards to your health and your well-being. So the first card is Goddess of Psychic Protection. You believe what you create. Nobody can harm you. So this ties into manifesting. What energies you're putting out into the universe is coming back to you. And also, this is remembering that you are protected, you are safe, okay? So if you're wanting to be happy, if you're wanting to be financially free, start speaking it, start feeling it, okay? And it will come to you. Notice that that is how manifesting works. And you're ready for it, okay? And the last card that came through is Angel of Addiction Healing. This is the time of positive transformation and healing. So whatever it is that you are codependent on in your life, it could be a relationship, drugs, liquor, it could be cigarettes, it could be whatever it is that you go to when you're feeling 9 of Swords and 8 of Swords, whatever that is, it's time to go. And it's like, hey, the decision is here. If you want to continue these addictive behaviors, it's just going to be a cycle and things are just going to repeat. There needs to be change in order for you to be happier, healthier, and wiser. All right, you guys. So with that being said, this was a beautiful reading. If this resonated with you, please comment down below. I'm looking forward to hearing all of you guys' messages and what you guys have to say about today's video. Thumbs up this video lets me know you want to see more like so. Also, if you're new to the channel and you enjoyed your reading, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell. Okay, you guys. So that was today's pick a card reading. This was very fun. I'm excited to post this. I'm excited to hear what you guys have to say, and I hope this helped all of you. I'm sending you guys so much light and love, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!